I know what you're thinking. What 50 books have you read? To be honest, I haven't read all 50 books about finance, but I've dived into quite a few enough to understand how it works. What I've done is distilled the most valuable insights from these finance books, and I'm going to share them with you today. These 10 eye-opening money secrets can transform your financial life. Ever wonder why some people are so good at making money while others struggle? Could it be they've unlocked the 10 money secrets from 50 finance books? Stay tuned as we unveil the secrets of the finance world. The first secret is you have to create your own luck. Now, many might mistake this for some mystical mantra, but let's clear the air. One highly recommended book that I read and teaches the importance of creating your own luck is The Compound Effect. Jumpstart your income, your life, your success by Darren Hardy. Creating your own luck doesn't involve any magic or supernatural powers. Instead, it's about making smart decisions, working hard, and seizing opportunities as they come. Think of it this way. Imagine you're a farmer. You can't just sit back and expect the field to yield crops, can you? No, you have to till the soil, plant the seeds, water them regularly, and protect them from pests. It's the same with creating wealth. You have to sow the seeds of smart decisions, nurture them with hard work, and protect them from the pests of bad financial habits. It's also about being open to opportunities and grabbing them when they come your way. You see, opportunities are like buses. If you miss one, don't worry. Another one is bound to come along, but remember, you have to be at the bus stop, ready to get on. You can't catch a bus if you're sitting at home. So in essence, creating your own luck is about being proactive, making smart decisions and seizing opportunities. Remember, luck favors the prepared mind. Contrary to popular belief, don't live below your means. This means finding ways to increase your income rather than only cutting expenses. Robert Kiyosaki, in his book Second Chance, emphasizes the importance of expanding your financial education and finding ways to increase your income streams. Kiyosaki points out that constantly cutting costs can be demotivating and can make you feel deprived. Instead of always thinking about what you have to give up, think about what you can gain. For instance, instead of cutting your daily coffee to save money, think about how you can earn an extra £100 a month through a side hustle or investing. This approach not only improves your financial situation, but also keeps you motivated and focused on growth. Instead, consider flipping the script and focus on expanding your means. You see, there's a ceiling to how much one can save, but there's no limit to how much one can earn. Living below your means often implies a life of frugality, of cutting corners, and of constant restraint. While it's important to keep spending in check, this strategy alone is not the key to financial freedom. Instead, imagine a life where you're not merely surviving, but thriving. This is where the concept of expanding your means comes into play. It's about increasing your income streams, not just tightening your belt. It's about investing wisely, not just saving pennies. Think of it this way. If your income is a river, wouldn't it make sense to widen that river rather than trying to conserve every drop? By seeking out new opportunities, developing additional skills, and investing intelligently, you can turn your river into a mighty stream. So don't just settle for living below your means. Aim to grow, to evolve, to expand. Because real wealth isn't about scrimping and saving, it's about generating and investing. Don't limit yourself by living below your means, instead expand your means. Before you aim to win, understand the rules of money. It's like stepping into a game. You wouldn't enter a chess match without knowing how the pieces move, would you? The same applies to money. To truly thrive and not just survive, comprehending financial principles is crucial. Let's start with taxes. They're not just about paying your dues to the government. Understanding tax brackets, deductions, and credits can help you strategize your earnings and investments for maximum benefit. Next, let's talk about investment strategies. Whether it's stocks, real estate, or mutual funds, each comes with its own set of rules and risks. Knowing these can help you make informed decisions and potentially multiply your wealth. Finally, remember that financial principles aren't just about making money. They're about managing it too. Budgeting, saving, and investing smartly can ensure your money works for you, not the other way around. So before you set your sights on winning, take a step back, learn the rules, understand the game. Knowledge is the key to winning the money game. Our next secret is think big. Reading The Magic of Thinking Big by David J. Schwartz was a game changer when it comes to personal and professional growth. The main takeaway is the incredible power of belief and mindset. Schwartz teaches us that we can achieve extraordinary things if we believe in ourselves and our potential. He emphasizes the importance of setting high goals and thinking beyond what we consider possible. It's all about having a big mindset. Consider this. Are you selling yourself short? Are you limiting your potential by setting goals that are too small? The truth is, when it comes to financial success, your mindset matters a lot. If you're not thinking big, you're likely leaving money on the table. Let's take a look at some of the world's most successful people. The likes of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Warren Buffett didn't achieve their wealth by thinking small. They had a grand vision, set high financial goals, and worked tirelessly to achieve them. They didn't just aim for comfort, they aimed for the stars. The same applies to you. If you're only thinking about earning enough to pay the bills, you're limiting your potential. Instead, think about how you can multiply your income. How can you create multiple streams of income? How can you invest and grow your wealth? The reality is, small thinking leads to small results. If you're not aiming high, you'll likely never reach your full financial potential. But if you dare to dream big, set ambitious goals, and take calculated risks, the sky's the limit. Remember, it's not just about the money. It's about the freedom, the opportunities, and the lifestyle that financial success can provide. So next time you're setting your financial goals, don't just think about surviving. Think about thriving. Always remember, your thoughts shape your financial future. Always ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Now, this isn't about being a pessimist, but rather a realist. It's about understanding that financial decisions are not without risk, and that the unexpected can and does happen. Consider this, you're about to make an investment. You're excited, optimistic, and you've done your due diligence. But have you asked yourself, what's the worst that can happen? Have you considered the potential pitfalls, the possible losses, and the worst-case scenarios? In the world of finance, it's crucial to prepare for these scenarios. This means having a contingency plan, setting aside an emergency fund, and ensuring your investments are diversified to spread the risk. It's about understanding that while we all hope for the best, we must also be prepared for the worst. So, the next time you're about to make a financial decision, whether it's investing in a new venture, buying a property, or even starting a new business, ask yourself, what's the worst that can happen? And then prepare for it. Because in the wise words of Benjamin Franklin, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Being prepared for the worst gives you the best chance at success. Remember, money is a game. Yes, you heard that right. It's a game of strategy, a match of wits, a contest that can be won or lost based on your approach. It's not about the size of your bank account, but how you play the game. Just like any game, the rules are there to help you navigate, to make the right moves and avoid pitfalls. Understanding these rules will make the game less daunting, more enjoyable, and ultimately more rewarding. Money management doesn't have to be a chore or a source of constant stress. Instead, think of it as a game of chess where every move matters, where strategy is key. You wouldn't make a move in chess without thinking, would you? The same applies to your finances. Every decision, big or small, has an impact on the game. And remember, this game is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It's about long-term strategy, not instant gratification. It's about understanding the rules, making informed decisions, and learning from your mistakes. So next time you're faced with a financial decision, remember you're in the middle of a game you're fully capable of winning. Play the money game wisely, and you'll be sure to win. Beware of the sunk cost fallacy. This is a psychological trap that can lead us down the path of poor financial decisions. The sunk cost fallacy is when we continue investing in a losing proposition simply because we've already invested so much. It's the money spent on a gym membership you don't use, or the countless hours you've poured into a project that's going nowhere. But here's the thing about sunk costs. They're sunk. The money, the time, the effort, they're all gone. And no amount of further investment is going to bring them back. It's like trying to rescue a sunken ship by throwing more ships at it. It just doesn't make sense. The key to avoiding the sunk cost fallacy is to make decisions based on future potential, not past investments. What's done is done. The question is, what's the best course of action moving forward? Don't let past costs cloud your judgment. This is especially true when it comes to finance. Whether it's a bad investment, a struggling business, or a money-draining habit, it's crucial to evaluate the situation objectively. Don't let the fear of losing what you've already lost prevent you from making the right decision. So remember, don't let sunk costs sink your financial ship. It's okay to cut your losses and move on. The future is where your focus should be. Our next secret, get rich young. Now that's a phrase that's likely to turn heads, isn't it? But it's not just a catchy slogan, it's a principle rooted in the science of finance. Let's delve into why starting young can set you on a golden path to wealth. Think about compound interest, the magic that turns a small amount today into a fortune tomorrow. It's a powerful force that works best when given time. Starting early means giving your money more time to grow exponentially. It's like planting a tree. The earlier you plant, the taller and stronger it grows. But it's not just about compound interest. Starting young also gives you a cushion, a safety net. We all make financial mistakes, they're part of the learning process. But when you're young, you have more time to recover, to correct your course, to experiment and to learn. Moreover, starting young ingrains good financial habits. It trains you to prioritize saving and investing over unnecessary spending. It helps you understand the value of money and instills discipline, making you more financially savvy as you grow older. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect amount to start your journey towards wealth. The perfect time is now. The perfect amount is whatever you can afford. Remember, every big fortune started with a small step. Start young and reap the benefits later. Understand the importance of spending, saving, and investing. These three components form the bedrock of your financial health, each playing its unique role. Let's begin with spending. It's not just about buying what you need or desire, but also about where and when you choose to spend. Wise spending is about understanding the value of money and making informed decisions. It's about prioritizing needs over wants and investing in quality over quantity. Next, we have saving. It's the safety net that cushions you from unexpected financial blows. Whether it's an unforeseen medical expense or sudden job loss, a solid savings plan can be your lifeline. But remember, saving is more than just stashing away money. It's about growing and preserving your wealth. Last but not least, investing. It's the key to multiplying your wealth. Investing is not just for the rich, but for anyone who wants to achieve financial freedom. It involves taking calculated risks to grow your money over time. The trick lies in diversifying your investments and understanding the market trends. Remember, spending, saving, and investing are not isolated actions, but interconnected components of your financial plan. One cannot work effectively without the others. It's about finding the right balance that works for your lifestyle and financial goals. Balance your spending, saving, and investing to achieve financial freedom. Last but not least, always buy assets. These are investments like real estate or stocks that can generate income over time. It's about putting your money to work, not just stashing it away. Assets, unlike liabilities, help grow your wealth. In conclusion, buying assets is the key to building lasting wealth.